Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
So off we go then. Well, here is Spain's golden child, Fernando Torres. El Nino, they call him, a man considered the great hope of his generation.
Yeah, he's lightning quick, Peter. He loves to dominate defenders in running in behind him, which they completely dislike.
Ronaldinho hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ronaldinho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kaká. Cafu. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Xavi. Cafu. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Kaká. Zid Roberto. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. David Villa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Forward it goes. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tries one! And he's there to clear it. And it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kaká cuts it out. Lucio. Kaká. Ronaldinho! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Ronaldinho. In with the challenge. Cafu. Cafu plays it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. David Villa. Cesc Fabregas. Cafu. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's made sure that that won't get through. David Villa. And it's played forward. Is it Roberto? Ronaldinho. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is it Roberto? That is terrific skill. They've managed to get it away. Is it Roberto? And here's Ronaldinho. Cesc Fabregas. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Fernando Torres. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Xavi Alonso. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And it's Sergio Ramos. He's had a look, and Torres! And it's been taken short. Trying to get there. Cafu goes looking. He's got through. He's gone for it. It's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
David Villa. Xavi. Cesc Fabregas. Xavi. Roberto Carlos. Zid Roberto. Emerson. Zid Roberto. Xavi. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Out towards the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that has been cleared. Xavi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldinho. That's a promising ball. Now it's Ronaldo. Going through, goes for goal! It's broken loose.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! Xavi Alonso. Xavi. Puyol tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Torres. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas with a long pass. Goes for goal! We've got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gets the better of his man. Villa! He's pulled off a fine save.
Villa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Xabi Alonso drives it forward. Now it's Fabregas, tries the cross. David Villa finds himself offside. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Spain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's off target and by quite a way. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cafu set up one goal so far. Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Is it Roberto? Over to the left. Played into the middle. Great lead! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Torres. Finds himself eased off the ball. David Villa. And here's Torres. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kaka. Well, no doubt someone is being given Trion. He seems a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Cafu. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Big chance, corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Is it Roberto? Spreads it towards the left. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. He's pinged one through here. Looking to break out here.
Villa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ronaldinho. Spain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Xavi. And it's Xavi. Cafu with a good steal, well played. Is it Roberto? Cafu. And here's Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Iniesta crosses it in low. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Xavi Alonso. Xavi. Emerson battles to win it back. Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Oh, great! Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Xavi. Luis Garcia. Iniesta. Iniesta drives it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Done very well to intervene. Torres. And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. And that will be the final act. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.